Hi spooky friends, and welcome back to another video. Today is day 7 of our 31 days of Halloween. Can I say that I can't believe I made it to 7 days? I can't believe it, because this is really stressful and takes a lot of time out of my day. But today we are doing a sandworm theme. I'm super excited. As you know, I am Beetlejuice obsessed. And I literally have a Beetlejuice year-round home / Halloween home. But the majority of it is Beetlejuice. And I am super excited about this because it's like a simple makeup look, but it's gonna be super cute. But yeah, I'm super excited about it. What I'm thinking for the look, let me give you the breakdown. So we're gonna go ahead and do our regular makeup, but for the eyeshadow, we're gonna do Beetlejuice colors. So we're gonna do purple, green, and black. And then what we're gonna do right here is we're gonna do a white sandworm base. And then we're gonna go ahead and do the tail on one side, and we're gonna do the face on the other side. We're not gonna be able to get too detailed, but we're gonna try our very best. So that is what we're gonna do for the sandworm look. It's mainly gonna be an eyeshadow / eye look, but I'm really excited about it because it's a good one. Like if you want to go out to like a party and you want to be still like festive and spooky, or even just like to do it on a regular basis if you live a Halloween lifestyle like me. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. We're going to start with our primer as always, then foundation, powder, bronzer, blush, and highlighter. So let's get started. I did a last minute little change. I think to spicing up the look, we're going to do one green contact and one purple contact. So I'm going to go ahead and put these in. These are from Uniquiso, in case you're wondering, and they are prescription. Alright, I decided not to record that process this time, but we got one green and one purple. Absolutely love. Now, like I said, for the primer, foundation, powder, bronzer, blush, and then highlighter, which we'll go ahead and get started now with the primer. All right, now for powder. Next, bronzer. And lastly, we have blush and highlighter. And now we need to do our eyebrows with an eyebrow pencil, so that'll be the next step. Alright, now that we got the regular face stuff done, we're going to put some setting spray on our face. Alright, now that the setting spray is done, we're going to go ahead and add our P. Louise base on our eyes. Remember, a little goes a long way, so all you need is like a really tiny little dab, literally that big for both of your eyes. And then all you're going to do is boop, boop. And then you could go ahead and blend with your finger. Alright, and now time for the eyeshadow. Remember, we're doing green on the inside, purple in the middle, and black on the outside. And we are going to do the winged style that I do normally. We're going to do that on both sides. As you can see, I'm putting it right here in the inner corner as well of my eye as best as I can. And I'm only going halfway on my eyelid on both sides. So just do that until it's nice and bright. And I did go with like this limeish green. I like this green better. I think of Beetlejuice more with this limeish green. I know people use the mossy green as well, so that is another option that you can go with, but this is what I'm going to go with. Next, we're going to do the purple. That's just going to be in the middle. You're going to stop around here. Same thing on the other side. Okay, so now that we did the green and purple, which by the way, these two colors look phenomenal, we're gonna go ahead and do the black. I'm gonna do a winged black on both sides. We're gonna fill in this area right here. And let me show you what palette I'm using real quick. I know I normally don't. This is the palette I tend to use most of the time. It's the Morphe Lisa Frank palette. I got it as a birthday gift and it's been my favorite ever since. Alright, as you can see, we're going a little more dramatic because we're gonna have sandworms on each side. Well, sandworm tail, sandworm face. I was like, let's go full blown dramatic. Look how big those wings are. This one's a lot bigger because this eye is bigger than this one, but I'm digging it. Now to fill them in with black. Now that that is done, I'm actually going to add purple all down here below. Alright, now that the purple is done, we could start the eyeliner. Grab yourself some white liner and we're going to start on our left eye first. You're going to do a regular wing and I'll show you how. Alright, now this is our sandworm tail. As you can see there, I don't have much white left of this, so I'm going to utilize it wisely. We're just doing, like I said, a regular wing. You can make it as thick as you want. What we're going for here is like the sandworm is going through our eyeballs. Yes, like, and it's coming out. So now we're going to do that sandworm on this side. So you're going to go ahead and do a regular wing up here, and then you're going to do the little open mouth as the end. Like that. So you could make it a little bit bigger, you can make it a little bit smaller. Like I said, I don't have much white, so I'm having to work with what I got. And remember, the sandworm also has a little tongue and a piece, another like sandworm in there, you know, like another little worm. So you could go ahead and draw out that as well. And then the tongue will be little tiny strips. Now, you're going to grab your black liner and you're going to start drawing the lines. Good thing is I have a sandworm on my shirt, so I can just look at that. So there's the first one. Like I said, that's just the tail. So you're going to continue the markings up here until we get to the face. And remember, there is also like a spike that's on like one of the little black tallies up here, so you didn't have to draw that in white. You could if you'd want to make it a little bit more noticeable. So it's going to be facing out to the tail. That'll be black, which is why I'm saying, like, you don't particularly need to make it white. Now here is the mouth opening. But if you look at the sandworm, there is lines right there and right there. So you're going to do that, but we're going to do the mouth opening. So you are going to need a green of some sort, or if you have the actual color, which is like a teal, that's when you're going to want to grab it. I have a green. I don't seem to have a teal. So I'm going to grab this green right here, which mine is broken, so I got to grab it like this. But I'm going to grab the green, and I'm going to put it around the rim of the mouth because it has green along its mouth. And the little sandworm in there is also like a green teal, but like a lighter color. So you could change it or just like keep it there in white and then just add pink spots because it has like some spots. The tongue is striped as well, and it does have one red eye, so you will also need red. And I don't have the exact color, so I'm just using what I got here. This eye is on the white part. And then for the tongue, I'm gonna go back in with the black on the tongue and its stripes. And then the face, like I said, has some like little dots that are like a pink, red pink, the one that's on the inside. So you could grab either your red or your pink and add those little dots onto this white part right here. Just very tiny, tiny dots. That's all you need. As you can see, there's a little sandworm right there. It's hard to tell, but once you see like the entire thing together like this, you can obviously tell like, hey, that's Beetlejuice. Like, well, if you watch the movie, you can obviously tell like, hey, that's Beetlejuice. That's a sandworm. And it looks super killer. Now I'm gonna add some black liner here with the little gel liner that I use. Just add some below on the waterline. And I'm gonna actually go all the way along my waterline for once. I'm gonna do the same on the other side. And then we're gonna add mascara. We're not doing lashes because we're gonna cover the sandworm if we do lashes. All right, now that that is dry, let's go ahead and do our mascara on both the top and the bottom lashes. Because I'm not doing any lashes and I'm just doing my natural lash, I'm making them clumpy. And if you're cursed like me and your lashes are already straight, it sucks, but it's whatever. Now for the bottom lashes. Alrighty, now that that's done, our eyes are done. That's it on the eyes. We're gonna do our lipstick. So for the lipstick, I think I'm gonna do this black. It's like a lip gloss slash plumper. Alright, now that our black is on, that's it. As you can see, I'm gonna put on my earrings, put on the rest of my outfit, and then we will go to the reveal, my friends, which is now. So let's go. Now that's a wrap, my spooky friends. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Honestly, out of all the 7 days so far, I think this is my favorite look, and I don't think it's just because I'm Beetlejuice obsessed, but I didn't even have to wear lashes, and I look so stinking good. And even though this sandworm is so tiny, I feel like I did a really good job. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and remember, you can see me putting the outfits together on my TikTok that are listed below, and on my Instagram, you can see the pictures, so make sure to go ahead and check those out. I'm gonna go ahead and sign off now. I will see you tomorrow for another 31 days of Halloween. Stay spooky, my friends. Bye!